You know, it has been a little bit since I have failed in a tower defense roguelike game, so I figured why not? Let's check out a new one. This is Gem Miner TD. We're gonna be mining, mazing, and merging as we try to survive digging for powerful gems, merging them into game-breaking towers, stacking our buffs, building wild synergies. It's a roguelike tower defense game. Let's hop in, see what's going on. This is a demo right now. Been out for a couple months now, the demo, so who knows when the full release comes for the game. But they've been adding a lot of content to it, and there's a ton in the demo to begin with, man. There's 3 different characters that you can play, 2 of which are unlockable with the in-game meta currency, Blue Dust. But they've got a bunch of other stuff that's already kind of planned in the game. And more to come, right? So pretty exciting. Also some augments that you can have as well. So bunch to see, bunch to do. Let's hop in as the miner here and let's play, see what's going on. We'll play the tutorial, a 7-wave tutorial teaching the core gameplay and mechanics. Playing on easy peasy, why not? And a couple different game modes as well. So we've got classic mode and we've got reforged mode. Classic only available for the tutorial. This one we can play not in the tutorial. So let's do it. Discover tons of gems, find exact 3 to merge. Let's do it. Let's just see what's going on here. So welcome to Gem Miner TD Classic Game Mode. Move the camera with click and drag, WASD or arrow keys. Settings menu offers plenty of accessibility. Do not let mobs drag you into the lava. You do have health. It is reduced if mobs get you to the edge. Move to the highlighted tile by clicking it. Beautiful. Let's mine away from the lava. In classic mode, you have 8 actions and choose 2 gems before each wave. Try mining that block. Okay, adjacent blocks reveal ore, which will transform into gems once all actions are used. Let's keep going. Okay. First we mine, then we choose. There will be lots of gems and we can only pick 2. Use the rest of our mining actions. So I'll mine... I mean, you want me to keep mining this way? I think that's reasonable. So we will do that. We'll start snaking this way. And now we got a bunch of gems. So wow, a level 2 diamond. When 2 new gems with the same level are next to each other, they combine into a higher level when picked. Okay, so we'll take that... diamond here. Diamond shoots fast, long-range projectiles that deal heavy damage to a single target, and it tries to predict the target's movement. Penetrates walls. It's a sharpshooter. Sure, man, I choose you. So you're a nice level 2. Notice the green outline. The rarity colors on starter gems indicate their level. For our second gem, let's pick a level 1 topaz. This hits enemies instantly over walls. Good for finishing low health targets. Ignores evasion. Instant attack, it can't miss. Sure, I take you as well. Choosing a gem turns adjacent tiles into water, letting flying mobs and projectiles pass through. Now press the start wave button. Okay, watch your gems fight the wave. Mobs will try to drag your miner to the lava, but no worries, we're far away from it. They got cooked. They got absolutely cooked. I love it. Easy, you leveled up. Now you can find level 2 gems directly from ores. Check the green text bottom left for your chance. It's a 10% chance. Let's keep mining. I like it. We did it, a level 2 ore. It will transform into a random level 2 starter gem when we are done mining, so let's mine around it. That's a really fun idea, man, for how to make this work. That's really cool. Let's pick up the level 2 obsidian. Check the top left border, hold tab for the gem list. We just need a level 2 ruby to merge into garnet. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. So I take the obsidian. Enemies hit lose defense, causing them to take increased damage. More effective against high defense targets. Okay. So I will choose you. And then I pick a level 1 emerald. Then we only need level 3 emerald for jade. Feeling overwhelmed? Yeah, I'm feeling incredibly overwhelmed. I'm not going to lie. But that's good. Let's get ourselves an emerald. This poisons enemies. Sure, projectiles ricochet off walls. I'm with it. I'm ready. Let's start wave 2. I think you got this. Your miner health is shown in the bottom left. Drops when mobs attempt to throw you into the lava. So far, I would say so good. We have bodied them. Warning, next wave is flying. Okay, water blocks lower during combat and are raised while mining. Let's look and see if we can find a level 2 ruby or level 3 emerald. Mine blocks. Okay. Let's keep going. That's a potential level 2. That's a potential level 2. Okay. I feel like this is not where I want to be, right in the water, but that's fine. Bad luck. Who scripted this? We should play safe and pick the opal. Opals buff adjacent gems and reveal stealth mobs on its attack range. Okay. Buff all gems within a 2-tile radius, so it's going to buff my topaz and it's going to buff my obsidian. Sure. I'll take you. Let's pick the level 2 topaz. Maybe we find a level 3 amethyst and level 1 diamond later to merge into a tiger eye. You need to chill, brother. You need to chill. I get it, though. So topaz, very good. This is way too easy. Let's chill and press the start wave button again to begin combat. Sadly, gems do not level up in combat. This is a flying wave. Wave info in the top right shows wave attributes. Flying mobs can cross water. I'm about to get bodied. They're gonna snag me. Okay, I'm safe. Level up, we have a 5% chance for a level 3 now. Let's make sure that won't happen again. Press the mine button on the bottom left to change from mining to placing. Oh, interesting. Okay. Place some blocks to the start of the path. Diamonds can shoot over them, but others can't. So I can place blocks here and here. You can also place it above water. That's super valuable. Okay, I will do that for sure. I'll do that. We can also reveal a bunch of ores by placing a block on top of another. Interesting, okay. And then we can switch back to mining. You get 8 actions total. Okay. Let's try. We can hopefully get lucky. We found the level 2 ruby. Okay, let's pick it and do our first merge. This is why we yearn for the mines. Okay, it's a ruby. Now, I choose you. And then now we have enabled our merge. We can merge to garnet from any of the 3 gems. Garnet will appear on the gem we choose to merge from the ruby. Okay. So then this is a garnet, which I have now pronounced, I think, 4 different ways in this video. Fires explosive projectiles that ignore 50% defense every 10 shots. Fire rate permanently increases by 10%. Seems fine. I mean, that seems lovely. Now we would pick the ruby. Water spread again and messed up our anti-air maze. Pick that opal to fix it. Yeah, okay. I will. I think it's fine. And it gives us another opal, which we definitely don't need. I'm still going to take it. That's fine. And now I'm ready. Let's start wave 4. So we have a lot more juice in the tank now. I mean, that's doing 500 damage, man. That is crazy. That is absolutely nuts. We're cruising. Let's look for more merges. Gems power scale with level multiplied by tier. Let's go, man. Let's go. So you're going to take me up. I feel like as soon as I get out of the tutorial, I'm so cooked. But we'll see. A level 3 emerald. The blue outline indicates it's a thing. We can merge it into the jade and create a single target poison gem. I'm ready, okay? And you 100% put it on the topaz to get it at the start of the maze. I understand. Yeah, man. Yeah. So then this is Jade. Attacks hit enemies instantly, apply poison. However, has low direct damage, fire rate, and range. Okay. Merging gems do not create water. Check the top left border. Hold tab for gem list to see all merges. Let's get the diamond. Sure. I mean, it's a fast-paced lad. I like it. Every 5 waves is a boss wave. Our defenses are strong. Check the top left damage board during the wave. I go. The boss has arrived. This big slimy boy. Big slimy boy. Yeah, we can immediately see exactly all of the bad lads up here. Everything that's hitting the best, everything that's hitting the worst. But that's not necessarily accurate all the time, right? Because the things that are not hitting as much could be doing something else. Important to see, I suppose. So select an augment. On wave start, all diamonds gain a multicast buff. That's pretty good. I do have a lot of them. Gems closest to your miner level up. It's interesting too. Starter gems gain a gem ability that allows you to reposition them. I think that this is good because we have. I guess I only have 1 diamond. It's fine. I'm going to. I mean, I think that the logical thing to do now is to mine down. I mean, that's a couple of tier 3s, man. And then I guess you want to continue up. We really should. I mean, this is kind of nuts, right? Because this is a tier 2 here and a tier 3 here. This is also a tier 2 here, but I also just have some bangers. What are we looking for up here? We're looking for a lazurite. We're looking for level 3 amethyst or a level 1 peridot. Yeah, okay. And this we're looking for a level 4 of citrine or peridot. I mean, we're nowhere close to any of these. Level 3 amethyst. I think that in this scenario, man, we should just... Although this is not really a great emerald location. It's also really not a great ruby location. So I think... Let's at least choose this. And then these guys, again, you buff all gems within a 2-tile radius. So it would buff this guy, which now he covers a lot of space. I actually like this, man. I know that's probably a little bit weird, but I like it. Look at the little slimes. Little snail lads. They're so cute. Okay. Slimy snail lads. I love that I immediately forgot the name for a snail. It's a long day for Tyler so far. And it's only noon. That's a tough one. That's a tough one for me. Okay, next wave is stealth. Okay, we know this. This guy detects stealth. So we should be fine there. And then that opens up this guy to be able to hit. What I am kind of interested in, though, is to place a block, like, here to open up some gem opportunities over here. I think that that's actually a really good shout for me. And then potentially even doing, like, one here. That's even better, man. That's even better. I'm not that concerned about my own route here. I think that we like... I mean, I definitely want to be here, but look at this nice sapphire, man. Shoots homing slow projectiles. Kind of goes crazy. You're next to another sapphire, but... Oh, we do have a topaz here. And it's a level 3 topaz. We need you for the merging into jade. So I'm going to take you. You did open up some water, which is a little annoying. Do I have any... This is the emerald. So we're looking for a level 1 emerald. Well, I guess you're just looking for a level 1 topaz. Okay, it's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. We also have a level 2 obsidian here. Which is interesting, right? It is interesting. This is kind of hell over here right now. Flying enemies really gonna frick me up. Even this diamond, I mean, we do have this. It's a level 3 diamond. I'm going to choose the level 3 diamond solely because we have the situation. These guys are not going to get hit until we get the stealth to get them. Yeah, okay. All fine. I think that this is actually completely okay. And this diamond has decent range, to be honest with you. I'm kind of shocked that it was even firing, but we'll take it. Okay. So that's our victory, easy peasy on the classic 7-wave tutorial. Let's quit and let's hop into now the lava cave, where we mine deep, build our maze, and do not let them drag me into lava. 21 waves available. Let's see what happens. And then we'll play on classic. So reforged, we can use coins to merge the gems. Instead, we earn coins by defeating mobs, mining, placing blocks, or picking gems. It's more laid back. I'd rather play on classic, to be honest with you. And we'll see where things go for us. So we can choose a little bit more of our mining direction here. I like being 2-layer deep in, because that gives us the ability to pick a tower here and have it not... Actually, it would absolutely open that up. Yeah, okay, a little scary. I think you wanted to be 3 deep here. But we can always place blocks. Yeah, we could always place blocks. Just a little spicy, I suppose. Let's dip down to, like, here. Run all the way that way. This is a level 3 obsidian, which is pretty good. You're a citrine, so you shoot fast but not over walls, ignoring defense and evasion. I like you. I do. You also want to be with Iolites? No, you want to be with Opal and level 4 sat. I mean, you're like really expensive. I mean, I do think that a level 3 obsidian is a smart idea. And then I do think that like a level 2 topaz is also a smart idea. I would like to move to a safer location. Yeah, that's good. The obsidian is more of, that's a future play here. As we start to continue to mine down, it's going to go better. We've leveled up, very good. I'm going to mine down this way now, and I would like to really just reach this zone. Some level 2 sapphires. Another, yeah, I mean, I'm just not in love with you. A level 2 topaz I do like, but it doesn't really help us to scale up our stuff. The amethyst is good. Can you go over walls, man? Probably not, I guess. Infinite ricochet? I mean, it's cool, I suppose. Shoots fast, but not over walls. I mean, this is actually a really nice unit right here, just because of the land that it's covering. And then I think, unfortunately, I just take another topaz. It's a little bit of a, you know, we're not necessarily getting solid, like, future plays with merging with this current setup, because I've now taken 2 of the exact same thing. So realistically, like, kind of terrible. I think what you want to do, you want to open up, like, a spot. I want to place here. This would be a really nice tower. I actually love that. And I kind of love one here as well. Unfortunately, nothing too great that popped into there. Let's just mine up a little through here. This is a level 3 emerald, which I think is good. What are we looking for? You need a level 2 ruby. We can get a level 2 ruby right here. So that's huge. And then a level 2 obsidian we can also do right now. And then we just need a level 3 topaz. Level 5 sapphire is friggin' hard. That's friggin' hard. Level 2 diamond. I mean, the level 3 emerald we don't need anything for yet, but we could get a jade from it. I'm just not sure the value that he provides us, whereas this is like immediate, really solid. And then we just try to make our way to, because you should be able to hit right here, right? You penetrate walls, yeah. So you're getting good damage off on these initial guys. These were flying, which is why I wanted to build this not one above it, because then it gets a little better. Water appears next to gems you choose. You can place blocks. Yep. Understood. Understood. No, you don't need to go there, man. Go back to here. Let's get a little cute down here, right? Because we would love to try to merge together topaz. Unfortunately, I don't think that went really according to plan at all. I'm going to start working my way up this way. No topaz is over here. There is a level 2 opal. Level 2 opal really not helping Tyler all that much, though. Frankly, kind of a trash wave. I am going to take you. It would be nice to have the stealth removal in this area, so I do appreciate that. It is a level 3 citrine. Shoots fast, not over walls. I mean, it would... Oh. That's not great right there. Fortunately, they can't fly. But this is definitely going to be a let's put a block here in the future play, because you're a little scary. I like the AoE that you're doing over here. I mean, they're not getting close to me yet. So I think I'm pretty happy. We would like to... Here comes our tenacious boy, the mother slime. None of you can fly, so I'm not too concerned about this spot yet. And thus, I'm just going to ignore it, really. Let's once again do this and this. If you're a topaz, this goes crazy, and I hopefully can merge you. I think that's how that works, at least. Let's also do this. I mean, if you're a level 3, that kind of goes crazy. Let's start mining this way. You want to be 3 down for the most part. It did not give me what I was looking for, but we could absolutely mess around with this. I mean, is there anything that I can actually merge? We're level 2 diamond. Unfortunately, you've given me a friggin' level 3 diamond, which is not beneficial in the slightest. Also not beneficial here. How about this ruby? You don't really help me either. Level 2 emerald. That helps us. That gets us one step closer to this guy. So let's choose you. It's also kind of a nice area as well. And then let's take this diamond just for the nice level 3. I think that can be fairly decent for us. Am I concerned about this wave? I'm going to tell you, not really, no. Just kidding. I'm incredibly concerned about it because this guy has a billion health. Nah, I'm not that concerned about it. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. You're going to come over here. You're going to start taking some hits. You're fine. Never a doubt in my mind. Select an augment. +2 reroll, recovery, and cap. Gain 2 extra rerolls. Okay, interesting. On wave start, gems with no adjacent gem gain a permanent buff. Yes, please. I love scaling. I'm a scaling kind of guy. Now, that said, things get a little weird here because we do still want to perform searching for buffs over there. And then really, we didn't gain too much value from this. Take me down. That's a lot of good solid gem action. Take me this way. Those aren't considered adjacent, which is a damn shame. I kind of like just going with an emerald here. I mean, I think that's halfway decent. But then it's really hard to turn down a level 3, man. Shoots fast, but not over walls. We could go with this Peridot, actually. Level 3. Keeps shooting to 4 fixed directions and projectiles ricochet. Kind of goes crazy off of this, but otherwise doesn't really go crazy at all. But it's another step in the merging process. We need... Oh, we have so many lone wolves there, man. So I like the permanent damage buff. I think that's a solid one for me. I also think that this is not horrible. I mean, I think it's fine, right? I will say that I think we need to start doing a hell of a lot more damage. Like, yesterday? Maybe I'm concerned. Maybe I'm a little bit concerned. I'm not that concerned. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. No worries. Next wave is stealth. Okay. Yeah, next wave is stealth. That means that we are looking for... I would like to place some blocks around here. We're looking for stealth retrievers. I'm also going to do something like this. I'm going to do something like this. And then I want to mine down to here so I can hide you down here. What is going on? You are really quite happy with me right now. This would allow me to get a shadow shard. Long range gem with instant attacks that reduce enemy defense on hit. Goes absolutely nuts right there. I have to choose you. And then it has to be merging you into a shadow shard. Yeah, I love it. You get merged. Also removes one of our guys that was not in our augment. So I think that also goes kind of crazy. I think you basically have to do this opal, man, to get the stealth. Why did you want me to do this guy so bad? Because you were flashing him a little bit earlier. Not like exposing yourself. Flashing him as in lighting him up a couple times. Could also do this. I mean, this is pretty good. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I think that I have to do this, though. I have to do this. I hate that I have to do that, too, but I think that it's valuable. Unfortunately, they came from this side. But it's valuable to be able to detect everybody in this area immediately to start doing the damage. It's a tough wave, okay? I'll tell you, it's a tough... Oh, their stealth goes back down? Okay, we're cooked, right? No, we're fine. We're fine. Do you detect stealth? Which of you detects stealth? I have no idea. They're gonna grab me, but I'm not that concerned, to be honest with you. We've made one hell of a maze here, and as long as they don't pull me into the lava, then I'm fine. I'm fine. I think is good. I think is good. Okay, let's... Any flying lads? Are you flying? No, you're just a big stump, okay? Not concerned about you. Big stump, don't fly. I'm fine. We do place block here. I do no longer need to place the block here. I think that I will just do some mining here. Maybe going this way. And then let's place one more because I don't love going through this guy. So we'll place one. I think we need a little bit more juice up here. So what are we looking at? This seems solid. Yeah, I think you definitely want this amethyst just to get the merging potential from it. And then we do have some diamonds. You're looking for... We need one of these to get a tiger eye. What is tiger eye here? Fire boomerang projectiles that pierce up to 6 enemies. Yeah, okay. I will do that. And then... I mean, realistically, let's make you into the tiger eye. Just so that we have the stronger unit there at the beginning ready to go crazy. And then you are boomeranging. I think that it's fine. I think that it's completely okay. I think that it actually went kind of crazy. I like his potential. Dude, there's so many options in this game. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm just kind of experimenting, trying different things. I think that the actual strategy would start to go kind of nuts in this. We're going to do one more place right here just because I'm still hunting for ways to merge you. Because, like, this is another topaz. This is my topaz. We're now one step a little bit closer. It's a level 3 opal as well. I'm going to choose you. And then I'm going to... I mean, another opal here for stealth. It's just not that good, though, is my problem. Whereas this is actually... This is kind of great because you're going to buff all of these guys. So I think that this is reasonable. Our lone wolf scaling continues to happen as well, which I think is a solid little bit of juice for me. I want you to always target first, by the way, or I want you to target last. We need to start adjusting some of that on some of this because we want you to always be trying to hit going down this line at the beginning. 10% for a level 4, by the way. Kind of goes nuts. Okay, let's do one there. Could be great. Let's do one there. Wow, could be amazing. Okay. And then let's keep mining, man. I like the position that we're in. I mean, this actually goes crazy being able to move him all the way down there. You've given me a nice sapphire. I'm losing my voice today, man. What is wrong with me? I've spent the entire morning talking at my my day job. Let me grab a sip of water. I'm cooked, man. I'm absolutely cooked. My poor voice. Okay. Take you. You now can merge into a pearl. Shoot 2 homing missiles that deal bonus damage to air enemies. I mean, it just sounds fun, to be fair. And I would probably consider merging it here instead. It kills one of our stealth guys, which is a little scary. So we could replace and go with a stealth guy here. Or I could go with another sapphire there. This guy gives me one step closer to another tiger eye, which I do think is solid. I mean, I think that you probably go... I'm going to go with this sapphire here. And then kick it off. Boss has arrived. You're going to be keeping a constant flow going that general direction. That did not go very well at all. They're all about half health going through our best area. This thing's completely useless because it doesn't go over walls, which I think is fair. This is where we feel a little bit of pain right now. But keep in mind they have to go all the way back through, man. You can pick me up. You can carry me out of here. It don't really matter because you're gonna feel the heat when I come back, man. You're gonna feel the heat when I come back. So I will take this. This is completely fine. Thank you very much. Okay. Good. Rad rubies. All existing and future rubies get a permanent 40% damage buff. That's insane. That is actually completely absurd. Because we have merged some stuff with rubies already. Yeah, I mean, I just take this, man. I just take this. That's a huge, huge buff. Flying stealth armored is disgusting. That is actively atrocious. You should come back down here though. That is a yeah, that's tough. So we want to, and where are they coming from? Both directions. This side's safe. I gotta block that, which is terrifying because now I have a huge incentive to not do that. We're gonna block this. Frick you, honestly. I guess it's a 10% chance, but still frick you. Let's place some over here because we really don't mind trying to get some things flowing over here. I don't necessarily need to go deeper on this map. I think that we need like a little bit more damage in this area right now. So I honestly like just give me that's not really optimal. This is more optimal. And then one more. Let's go. We don't want to place it. We don't want to grab any of those. We could do that. I don't know. Do I like this? A good ruby, I do think is important. Because anything that merges into gains the value. So you're now a lot of damage. And then you're looking for this guy over here. Yeah, I mean, I think that this is perfect. And then you merge this guy into an iron rose, which on wave start destroys itself and spawns a spike trap on all adjacent walkable tiles. Well, I guess you do that here, right? Because then you hit all of those with spikes. I'm not sure that that's a good move, but we'll roll with it. This is a mess. I did not do this very well. I thought I blocked off a lot of this land. Maybe I didn't block off any of that land. And you guys are all stealth. Okay. I regret to inform you, I think that I'm completely cooked. Now, that said, this is a ton of damage and really, really rocks. But I think that this probably could have gone a little bit better for me. I think it's fine, though. I honestly think it's completely fine. You're going to 100% just get completely railed over here. Yeah, I mean, that went okay. That went okay. Okay, let's take a look at who you are, Mr. Blink. All spawn points possible. Yeah, so that's both sides. Enemies spawn from the same random location. They teleport. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't really know. I don't know what their vibe is here. If you're not a flying lad. I don't need to block these. I do think that we need to think about blocking those soon. But it's such a waste. I mean, it is such a waste. I feel like that it's potentially smarter. Like, here is also intriguing, but then we open up where we have to get a little... Let's do this, okay? I'm going to place here, and then I'm going to mine... I can't reach that, apparently. I can mine here, though. Well, I guess that's maybe stupid to have done that. Yeah. This is not a terrible spot to use. Because then we could put blocks here. And then this becomes also terrible. Yeah, I think that maybe I'm just making like a lot of stupid mistakes here. Let's think about putting... God, it's just like... It's so kind of terrible. Some of how we've laid this out is just a little... It's a little awkward. Maybe this halfway decent. A level 4 diamond, nothing that you can do. This we already have. An opal is a good idea in this area. To be honest with you, I think that's a really good idea in this area. I also think that the diamond is not bad, man, just because it is a decent damage play. Topaz is okay. I mean, this gets us one step closer. Just need a level 2 obsidian for the garnet. The garnet would go really well right there, man. It would go really well right there. Okay, yeah. I actually kind of like that. Let's do you there. I still have one more. Am I losing it? Okay. I chose this, right? Yeah, I did. I guess I got 3 gems that wave. No, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't choose the diamond. There we go. Okay. Sure. I think this is fine. You're still getting decent lone wolf synergy. The Blinky boys are teleporting around a little bit, but to be honest with you, they kind of got messed up by this guy. I mean, he's doing a lot of damage. He's doing a ton of damage. I think this is not terrible, man. I think this is not terrible. The fact that we're getting close to beating waves before they even grab me. I don't know. I guess they kind of... They grabbed me a decent chunk here, but we will defeat them easily without any issues. I think that we're now in a position we want to start mining. I did destroy a purple there, which is pretty bad. Like that's a lot of good juice. Flying, no flying. Fair enough. Let's think about maybe a guy here, and look at what we got. How about you? Don't really have anything to get Moonstone going. We could go, I mean, we already have one of you, though, so kind of silly. This is definitely valuable. A Tiger Eye here. What was, we were really close. We need the Obsidian, which we technically have. Okay. Let's choose you because we want this to be a Garnet up there. And then we can consider... Yeah, I mean, if I choose this Peridot, I can then turn this into an Aquamarine. Slow enemy hits with homing projectiles. Ricochet off walls. I mean, that could be kind of fun. Could be fun in any of these. I guess that here's fine. Now we, like, are really weak in this zone. But we've improved our beginning by a lot. So I suppose... Take that as you will. I don't know. This looks terrible, actually. This looks kind of atrocious. Maybe... I mean, the spikes are going to help here. That's a huge kill, man. That's a huge kill. This is actually like it's a ton of damage. It's a ton of damage. But this is definitely a bit of a weak spot for us. Let's speed things up a little bit. We can go up to 2 times speed while he... comes and tackles us. Okay. And good enough. Good enough. Scary, potentially, but I'll still call it good enough. And then now what we really want to do is we want to get some solid stuff in this general area. And probably another one like over here-ish. Like all of this zone is good for me. And there's a whole lot of juice that we can mess with here. This gives me, because I need a level 4 Peridot as well. I can do you, and I can do you. And then I can straight up merge you into a new one. Pyrite on wave start, gain a charge. At 5 charges, enchant itself with a random enchant. I mean, sure. I guess I'd rather have you here. So I'll merge you there. And then we can consider putting something on that. Armored and shielded. Yeah, I mean, I'll go a little closer instead of being so far away. Would have been a terrible idea. Would have been a terrible idea. Thank you very much. I chill. And you're alone, which is nice. These guys obviously are not alone. The idea was at some point I can merge them. I'm not even sure that works like that. Let's speed you up. Let's speed you up. They are armored. I mean, bro, they're really kind of rough. They're really kind of rough. I will say that this guy 100% is the like up there for the majority of our damage right now, which I think is pretty good. Why are they taking damage through here? Why were you taking damage over here, weirdo? I'm so confused. Okay. I mean, we take that. That feels like a bug to me, though. I don't know why you would be taking damage in that zone. Okay, huge. The spikes are massive, man. I mean, they're really, really solid. Okay, we want to once again get things in this general area. It's not great, I will say. Armored, tenacious, and evasive. Terrible, like absolutely horrible, but we're fine. We need to get some stuff over here, man. Yeah, I mean, I think that's reasonable. That's a strong obsidian. What are we looking for? We are looking for you. It's a good amethyst. It's a really good amethyst, actually. And then we're also looking for a regular green Peridot. Okay. Kinda sucks, but I'm gonna tell you that I'm 100% going to go. Keep shooting the 12 fixed directions. Remove stealth on hit. Or we can go Tiger Eye, which is the boomerangs. They kind of go nuts as well. But I think you want... Well, it's really not a great Lazarite, though. It's... Unfortunately, I think that it's a... I gotta really think about this. I don't think this is very good Lazarite because it doesn't hit any of the sides here. This could be okay. This could be okay. Or you just don't merge, but that feels silly to me. I mean, we can't even do the Tiger Eye. I don't have the diamond. So how about let's merge you here. We can always mine this block, which in turn makes... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's very different. That's very different. We're melting these guys, which is good. And then we're enter. I mean, they perfectly evaded my lasers. Okay. I mean, that... It's fine. It's fine. I have an idea, albeit it might be a little stupid. But it's an idea, and I think that it kind of goes crazy. You're actually getting a little further with me now. We will get you, but it was a little spicy. I have an idea. We're gonna see how it goes. Double progress with gems with the tag progressing. Do have a couple. Could be okay. Wave start gems with no adjacent gems get a permanent buff. That's another 4% damage we're getting on top of these. which I do think is solid. I think it's solid. But let's double the progress on those couple tiny lads. We're going to try something kind of weird here, which is I'm going to mine out a path over here. I'm going to take this crazy opal too. But this way, this guy's lasers are going to go through this, which I think is kind of cool. And then you take the ruby because you get one step closer to a garnet. I am realizing now, yeah, I made like a huge mistake here because they can just literally run through here. I've eliminated the entire main killer of my squad. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm stupid. I'm the dumbest MFer on the planet. This is a horrible play. You're gonna just kill me here. Maybe. I mean, maybe we kill them when we get back up. It's not looking good, though. I mean, it's most certainly not looking good. Yeah, completely bodied me. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Select the boss. Okay. I think we want just a couple gnomes with less speed so that it hits those, but then I gotta get this place squared away here. So we can turn you into water, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. We just don't want there to be juice to walk through. And then let's just mine down this way. So the level 2 obsidian gets us a garnet. I think that's, well, yeah. It's good. I need the diamond too, though, which we can do because I can do that. That made it now impossible for you to get through here, which opens back up our spot again. This is not as good as this, in my opinion. So we're going to merge into you. And then I think this is okay. We still get a couple of extraneous hits through here. I think if we could get a tower down, like, over here-ish, that could be pretty good. I will say that this is a bit of a tough fight. This is a tough fight. But we might be fine. We might be fine. I'm not feeling so great about this one. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. You did not kill me. That's very exciting. Next wave is flying. Okay. Where do we get extremely screwed over from flying? We get screwed over here. We get screwed over trying to fit through here. None of this we care about. None of this we care about. I think we're kind of fine now with the rest. We could put one there. I actually opened up a friggin' legendary, which is kind of crazy. All through here is completely fine if you're open. Those are some nice legendary spots. And then I'll fit in some lads over here. And let's see what we got. So we need a normal Peridot. I cannot... This is Sapphire. I don't even know why I said Peridot. We can't really do you, although Chalcedony permanently buff fire rate of all gems within 2 tiles. Kind of nuts, actually. Kind of friggin' insane. Kind of insane. I would go so hard over here, man. Because you just want a level 1 Sapphire. Which is you. Damn, bro. Damn, you're kind of crazy. You're kind of crazy. It gets rid of opals, which is a little terrifying. What else do we got? We got this lad, which also wants a level 1 that gives us the aquamarine, which I think would be good. I'm going to take you. We could go with the diamonds. We could also just go for, like, a nice citrine. I actually think that that's pretty good, man. We increase our damage amount. Oh, that's tough. I completely forgot they go past that. This also, you go right past here. We're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. My bad on this one. Apparently they have to take this path going back though, which is nice. So that's a little better, but it's going to really take a miracle to survive this. It took the miracle. We love it. Okay, swift and tenacious, but not flying. Good. Very good. Where do we want these? I still think that you need a little bit of juice in this general area. You could even mess around with going, like, through here. It just kills flying potential. This is a strong opal, but not really what I'm looking for. Pyrites. This gem opens up the idea of a tanzanite, stuns and damages a single enemy. This thing seems crazy. Charges a deadly ray through mobs. I mean, that looks insane. Let's choose this, followed by this, and then turn you into that. Just because I think that's a crazy value. This guy we opened up a little more land for too. I don't really know how much damage that actually did. I mean, it did 7.8 thousand, which, I mean, realistically, that's not... It was not even close to our number one. So I guess it's fine. You're a bulky boy incoming. I feel like that we're far enough away. I just want to get now more in this area, right? So let's open up some potential through here. Even like something like this right here is kind of nice. A level 4 diamond, I mean, I think that's totally reasonable, but maybe you go with a normal sapphire here to open up the Chalcedony. So a normal sapphire into the Chalcedony here. You're buffing all guys in that general area. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's fine. Let's do that. And then maybe you consider, I mean, this area is locked up though. So let's not do that. You could do a level 2 there, or you could just try to grab like a nice level 5 amethyst, which I think has pretty decent value. You're still lone wolfing, which I think is good. Those guys look pretty friggin' strong. I mean, they're really, really strong. But it's not horrible yet. They're so slow, which I think is a good value, because our spikes are going to really chunk them. They're not even half dead though. Consider me very afraid for for this wave. I think that we are in a very, very tough situation on this one. I don't think that is going to go well at all. I think that we are very dead. I think we're very dead. They're not even half down on their health, man. They're well, I guess they are half down on their health, but that's after going through spike hell. Laser beam maybe doing a little bit. It got some. Yeah, we're cooked. We're definitely cooked. Sweet dreams to me. I'm pushed into the lava. I'm very dead. I'm very dead, but dude, I like how we did. I like how we did. New augment booster package, frozen trail. Getting unlocks in a demo, man, is crazy. Is crazy. I think this game goes kind of sick, man. I love it a lot. It's a unique take on the tower defense genre. You get to kind of build your own path, but you're also experimenting with different merging and variants of certain things. I think as you learn more about the game, you start to recognize what works with what. Whereas right now, it's kind of it's very exploratory in its current state. I think that as you get better at the game and you learn more, then it starts to scale a little bit better. I like it a lot. Check it out. Link in the description down below. You can play the demo for yourselves for now. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. See you later. Bye bye.